If you're looking for an unboxing video on the HP Officejet Pro 6975, stay tuned because that's what we're going to be doing today. Hey YouTube, what is going on? Brandon here with Best Printers at bestprinterstech.com. Today we got the HP Officejet Pro 6975 and we're going to be taking it out of the box, unboxing it, setting up and reviewing it, going into the different features it has, what's in the box, and all the different aspects of the printer, maybe even comparing it to some other printers. This video of course is geared towards helping you make a buying decision, so there will be a link in the description below for this printer. And I'll also make separate videos for different aspects of the printer that are normally very popular. People want to see that. And that of course is the print quality test. In the description below there will be a section that says videos, and under that will be the how to install the ink if you have not installed ink on a printer like this before, as well as a repair video if you're having issues printing with this printer or any other printer for that matter, not printing a certain color or printing choppy, or your print quality is just faded. I do specialize in giving you instructional videos on how to solve that problem on your own with a product that I have on Amazon. So that description box is going to be filled with a ton of helpful information, so I hope that you end up getting use out of that. Also, that link that I'm going to provide for this printer provide you a method if I miss anything in this video as far as specs or comparisons. If you click on that link, it'll take you to Amazon, and Amazon does a good job of comparing different printers as well as providing you with a lot of different information. So I hope that ends up helping you out. Okay, if this video ends up being helpful, please make sure to like and subscribe. That'd be greatly appreciated. And if you have any questions at all, I'll do my best to get to you. Comment below. Alright, that's really all I have for now. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so what you're going to be getting in the box is some ink, black all the way through magenta. You do have of course a power cable, but you have included here an A to B cable. This connects your computer to the printer, and this is something I haven't really seen with a lot of other printers on the market. They include 3 cables. Usually it's just a power cable. The ink is setup ink, so you are going to need to get yourself some more. I'll leave a link in the description below for some remanufactured versions of this ink. But you also have manuals, a CD to be able to download the driver for the computer. And along with that, you don't need to connect with these cables, but it's nice to have them on hand because you do have your wireless capabilities nowadays. Okay, going right into it, we are powering this guy on, and I like this power supply. I'll go into that at the very end of the video, but you do want to remove all the blue tape, all of the plastic that is surrounding this printer. Okay, once you have all of the plastic taken off the printer, you're then going to power it on. And you've got some general questions here that are personal to you. And quickly, once we answer these questions, the system is going to ask us to install the ink. Now, a minute on that. I do have a separate video on that, so I won't really be going into all the details and everything on how to install the printers, showing you how and explaining. I'm really just going to speed through some of that in this video. Because we do want to just review the printer and, you know, take a look at some of the aspects of it. Again though, if you need some instruction on how to install the ink, again, there's a separate video for that. Kind of a weird piece here, but you're going to want to remove this. It's just there to protect the print head and I guess make sure that no dust gets inside there. It's really important to keep that clean. Now you have your ink installed, hopefully, at this point, and you're going to want to install some paper. This paper tray does hold 225 sheets. That's the capacity. This is the lower end model, so it's going to be a lot more affordable, and your higher models, you know, go up to 250. So it's just a difference of 25 sheets. Not a big difference. So you do get pretty good value for this printer, in my opinion, as far as the paper tray capability. It's only the bottom paper tray. You don't have any other paper trays on the back or anything like that. This is the only one. Okay, and at this point you do want to print out an alignment page, and then you are going to scan it. You want to do this so that your print head is aligned and is printing properly right from the beginning. you could potentially, it's very rare, but you could potentially have issues if you don't do this. Okay, I hope you're enjoying this music. I think it's okay. I think it's good. Anyways, we are going to take a quick break for a commercial. This, of course, is for if you are having issues printing with your current printer. You are going to want to pay attention because this is a video for my cleaning kit that I sell that will help you solve that problem. If this applies to you, you can watch it. If not, it's okay if you skip. I'm going to be getting right back into the video. If you are having issues printing, let me have your attention. There's a way for you to save money by fixing your printer yourself. If you can't print a certain color, your prints are faded, or you can't print at all, the solution is the Best Printers Cleaning Kit. This kit has been used to fix hundreds of printers and has saved consumers hundreds in saved printers and printer ink. This kit is also compatible with most printers. There's a link in the description below. Go ahead and get yours now. We guarantee you will be satisfied with the results or your money back. If you get yours now with Amazon Prime, you can have it within a few days and be back to printing again without spending hundreds. This is the best option. You're just one click away. Okay, we got a new song for this segment. Okay, anyways, back to business here. You have your control panel tips, and you've got some different information there, and use the question mark button. If you need help understanding something, you don't know exactly how to do something on the printer, this is a good resource for you and a first resort for you to be able to get some information that you need and learn how to do something new. I'm not going to go crazy into explaining every different aspect here of this menu. It is a touch screen, which is very, very useful, I find, on every printer. Every printer should have one, but it does bump up the cost just a little bit. However, it does make everything a lot easier. You can check your ink right there, and I like the top being able to be dragged down. It's one of the few printers, it's mainly HP that has this capability, but that allows you to really just have a wide variety of options to choose from, very quickly. So I do like that. You do have an ADF, two-sided printing. That comes in handy, definitely. Now you've got a top paper tray that is for scanning. That is always very useful in a home office setup. And you have a USB port here on the side where you can connect, a camera or a USB drive to be able to print off photos. I will say now this printer does fairly well printing photos, but I will leave that up to your judgment with the video that I have, print quality test video, that is down in the description below. I like the shape that HP did here. I like the way they designed this printer. It's a little bit more compact. It's easier to probably put in an office. It's still a little, the size is a little bit bigger, but it's necessary space. Like, you can't really be less than this space here. So it's the perfect size in my opinion. And everything about it, in my opinion, is great. It's very functional. Everything has its purpose, and you definitely will get good usage out of this printer for whatever it is that you're doing, because it has a lot of different capabilities, especially with the wireless connections nowadays that you're able to print directly from your phone. I will actually be making another video on how to print directly from your phone. If you don't already know how to do this, this is a really important thing that can really help you and help you be more productive in the office, and especially nowadays with a lot of people working from home. Now the power supply, you see that there's a screw there at the top. I'm assuming that if this ever gives out, you can actually replace this part, and I have not seen that on another printer. So that's number 2 of something that I haven't seen on other printers that are on this printer and the packaging here. So you get a lot of value, even if it's things that are small like this. It just shows you that HP is really going above and beyond and trying to provide really good service and create a good product. I give HP an A+. I give this printer a 9 out of 10. This is excellent. It has excellent utility. It's probably one of the top 5 printers that I have reviewed this year. I highly recommend it, and I don't say that lightly. Okay, if this video was helpful, please make sure to like and subscribe. Any questions at all, comment below. That's really all I have for today, you guys. Thanks so much for watching, and until next time.